This is Marquand Allen, and we are back with Train the World Powercast Show. I'm sitting with Miss Bernadette and Miss Pat, and they have an awesome upcoming event coming. I can't be there because I have to go to a wedding. I may try to skip the wedding a little early or something to get there because I really want to see that all these beautiful women that have been working so hard in my classes, and these two ladies that have been working hard in classes, I want to see them out there being happy and proud of what they did and their hard work. And behind us, as you can see, this is a wall of the event, and I'll let them tell you what the event is and what it's about.
All right, Miller Beach. We just visited the Aquatorium today, and it's a time where we celebrate every pound, every ounce lost. Everybody who has been a challenger, who's weighing out, we weigh you out at that time, and then we're not only just gonna be weighing out, but we're gonna have vendors there. We're gonna have a band, we're gonna have Congo Square there. We're gonna have it's gonna be a fantastic celebration. So on September 5th, Sunday, September 5th, you come around about 12 o'clock, from about 12 to 7. You're gonna have an excellent time. We're gonna have food. Last time we had it was in 2019. We had an excellent time, as you can see. The pictures on the wall here. And we had food and everything, but then in 2020, of course, COVID hit, so everything was closed down at that time. But this year, we're back. We're at the beach in the warm weather. And Pat, we're gonna be doing some things there this time that we didn't do before.
Absolutely.
Go ahead and tell.
But one thing I would like to talk about. When we first talked about going to Miller Beach the first time, it was the idea that we came up with, but the thing I enjoy most because most African American women really don't want to get their hair messed up, messed up or whatever. And so, but the women were beautiful. Some women had not put a bathing suit on in years, since high school, So for them to make that step out on faith and say, okay, I feel comfortable with this, that was my satisfaction. To see them come out, in bathing suits, and then we had makeup artists. It was really like being a celebrity, actually. We had makeup artists there for, and it was just a wonderful, wonderful event. And it just turned out, I can't say enough, so I understand why we're having another one. If we could have had one last year, we would have. So this is gonna be even greater. Because when we went out to see the place, we saw some things that we had not seen. But but the thing is, that the whole area, and it really to be out on Lake Michigan is, it's like being on the island. Yeah, but Bernadette is my, she's my sister, and we have really, really, really worked hard, and it is a ministry for us. It's a ministry for us to see women come in and look at themselves and say, I can do this, and like you said, they work hard. And to monitor the weight and to see the difference and to tell them, okay, you're doing good, you can do this, you can do this. Yes, I can. I can do this, So, I'm looking forward to next week and to, see them come out in their bathing suits again. And we want them to be glamorous because it is about them. Yeah. We need to celebrate these women, to let them know, first, thank them for supporting us. But to be there and to say, okay, I've accomplished them, because losing weight really is an achievement. It's an achievement. It's an accomplishment. To lose weight. So I'm thrilled, and I'm thrilled to be with this wonderful couple. They're young and everything, and in love. And I said, he has a new wife. Over there, see what as small as she is. But I'm just teasing. But I love being with them. And it has been a wonderful, wonderful experience being with this organization.
Yeah, and it has for me too. I love being an instructor here, and just like I said, and it is a ministry because when people in my class, they always say, Jesus, God, no,
That's right. Oh my, you can call on him.
The energy and for a trainer that's been in the industry for so long, we get burnt out, we get tired, the rat race of running from building to building, to gym and house to house, it gets exhausting. And so when you have people that are willing and they show that will and everything in classes, like it motivates you to, you know, stay on top of your A game for one, give them the best you got, never, you know, slip up on anything, and, you know, and give. I've always been a trainer that gives extra, so, you know, the meditation at the end, and, you know, if people need to talk about food or, you know, anything about pain and, you know, anything, you know, and it's like, I'll tell you everything, you know. A lot of my peers kind of frown, you should sell that, you know. It's like, no, give it away. It's not mine, you know. So I mean, I learned it to give it away, you know. And so I'm really grateful of both you guys and you, sir, you know, for welcoming me in, allowing me to help you guys build.
We are thankful,
Grateful to have you.
because you brought in an energy, you brought in a strength, and you're letting the men know that it's okay to come here and work out. We need to let the men know that this is for everyone, anyone who has bad health or want to lose weight or anything like that. You come here, we'll turn your health around. Like I said, I had high blood pressure, diabetes, obesity, and my A1C is normal now. My blood pressure is pretty much normal. I only have to take one blood pressure pill. And the men need to know that, because we are losing a lot of our men to diabetes and high blood pressure and having strokes. We need to let our men know that they can come here and lose that weight. So we appreciate you, Marcane. We appreciate you bringing in that force here, bringing that bringing a man in, my husband. We need to let the people know that everybody can come here and just get your workout in and do what you got to do. We have our exercises are 3 levels. We have the regular exercise, and we have modifications. Like, say for instance, a push-up. You could do a military push-up, or you could do a push-up where you're on your knees, and if you can't get on the floor, you do a push-up on the wall.
Yeah.
So we have various levels to reach you at your knees. The same thing with a burpee. We have 3 different levels of burpees. So whatever your level is, we're here for you. We want to see you healthy. And if you're 22 years old and you could do a burpee with one arm and one leg, we let you do that too. You know,
Right.
You know, whatever it is, you know, do a burpee with weights in your hand. You could do that. So we meet everyone. The youngest person we've had here was 12 years old, and she came with her mom. And when you're a minor, you have to come with your parents when you work out. You don't come in by yourself up until the age of 17. And she came and worked out with her mom. Her mom lost 41 pounds in 12 weeks. She lost 37 pounds. The kids were teasing her in school. Right, and she lost that weight. She felt good about herself. And I think the oldest person was like maybe 80 or something, somewhere around in that age. So we have all ages. So it doesn't matter what age you are, doesn't matter what gender you are, doesn't matter what race you are. You just come in, you work out. We're about health. I'm a registered nurse. When we look at patients as a registered nurse, we don't look at their age, we don't look at their race, we don't look at their gender. We're just there to help you. That's what we're here for, to help you get your health. And so we're here to support each and every one. My sister here, Pat, we've been working this ministry, and been helping people, administering to folks, to let them know that they can turn their health around. And Pat always said we celebrate every ounce lost, every ounce, not just pound, every ounce lost. So come in.
Well, this is our hospital. That's what we say all the time.
Yeah.
This is a hospital.
Yeah.
And the thing, one thing I loved about this program too is that we have over 365 different exercises. So every time you come in, the exercises, and you know, they're never the same.
Right.
And so that's one thing that I love. And then one thing I love also, Marcane, is that we needed shred. We need to shred because once a challenger has lost all the weight, then they need something else. They need to go to that next level. So you're taking them to the next level with shred, okay? And most of them say they're gonna take it over again.
Right.
You know, so I think it's a wonderful thing.
Anybody who walk through that door, I will train you. I'll train everything on earth except for an alien and probably a dog. And for all the guys, I brought a punching bag here. That's my personal punching bag. There's dumbbells over there from 70 pounds to 100 pounds. It's a bar over there, it's a power rack, so there's no excuses. And you see how he look. You see how he look. He was over here, you see how he look. You know, he was like, I can't even fit my shirt today. You know, so you see how he looks. So, you know, it doesn't say women's workout world outside.
That's right.
When you first come in, we have a list of no excuses.
That's right. No excuses. That's right.
Exactly. So for all the guys who think it's just for women, no, it's not. It's not. You know, I got a guy that I usually come here with on Fridays. Sometimes we get it in strength training. You know, and I I mean, look at me. Come on, so, and these women, they got guns too. So if
Show me guns, Pat.
if you don't come, I'm gonna call you scared. And if you don't come, I'm gonna say, you're making an excuse because women here is like, I'm not trying to hear all that. I'm not trying to hear all that. You come and you get it in just like everybody else. Like Ms. Bernadette said, there's modifications that we've done. I've been doing this so long, I can modify anything. I've worked with people who don't have limbs. I've worked with people who can move nothing but their head. So it's like, there's no excuses. So get up, get out, and get in here. Let's start another new year off right.
That's right.
Let's start another new year off right. Make it a way of life, not just a resolution. Make it a way of life.
Way of life, exactly.
Yeah, because laying on the couch, what's gonna happen? You just lay on, and we have seen people that was at home during COVID, and when they came out, the weight gain was tremendous.
Yeah.
So it's time to if you have not done anything about getting this weight off, it's time to get this weight off, because you hear about so many people having strokes lately. I've heard about so many people having strokes that it's amazing.
Yeah.
Men especially.
Yeah, and I'm 41. And I've heard of people my age that are dying from heart attacks and strokes, and younger than me. So it's like it's very serious. Our health is very important. That's under God. That should be our next thing we're going after. God, health, family,
That's right.
life. Because if you're not healthy, you're not gonna be here for anybody anyway. That's in your life.
Absolutely.
So
And I love that thing, fight for your life. Cause I would
yes,
tell my husband
yes,
that.
yes.
You have to fight for your life.
Yes,
You have to.
yes. I tell people that all the time. It's not just a clothing brand. It's a brand that speaks to the within.
That's right.
So we gotta fight for our life. And if 2020 didn't show us that, it's just our culture alone and cultures of color alone. It's like, man, there's no excuses. There's no excuses.
And if we could get the church people, we really did.
Yeah.
Cook that macaroni and cheese.
Right.
Every Sunday off.
Right. Yeah. It may be good for your soul, but it's killing everything else.
Right. Body is going down.
Yeah. But I want to thank you both for coming. I want to thank Al for coming. I want to thank Christina for coming as well. We are going to close out. Do not forget, if you're able to check out the event on September 5th at the Aquatorium at Miller Beach. It's from 12 or 11?
Yeah, 12 to 7. They get there about 12.
Yeah, 12 to 7.
And the address is 6918 Oak Avenue, and that's in Gary. It's at the southern tip of Lake Michigan, 6918 Oak Avenue. And the phone number here at the camp is 219-803-7112. That's 219-803-7112. Our address here at the camp is 6417 Columbia Avenue, Hammond, Indiana. We're in the Menards Mall.
Yep.
Can they purchase a ticket to the event, Brian?
Right, you can purchase your tickets for the the beach party. You can purchase it on Eventbrite. Give us a call. You can come here and purchase it. So just let us know. Call us at 219-803-7112, and let's get it started.
All right. Thank you, as always, for supporting Train the World Powercast show. My co-host Glenn couldn't make it, but he sends his shout out, sends his love. Once again, it was sponsored by Headstrong Fitness, Fight for Your Life, and Garza Fitness. So thank you for your support.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.